Welcome back to the Mall Performance Audio channel. We got electric today. The guy showed up to do the electric and put in 200 amp service on my garage. 200 amp service, 100 amp for the shed, 100 amp for the shop. New stock. All this is brand new. I had to upgrade the electric on the garage because this is where it feeds off of. Separate utilities for the house, separate utility for the garage. They was going to trench across my driveway, but instead they went across the top of the garage up here and came out the soffit over here. And the whole idea of that was he just thought it was easier to do that instead of trenching up the whole driveway to go this way, go under. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Works for me. Breakers, breaker box, all this is labeled, ready to go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 outlets in here. These two outlets right here have their own dedicated breakers. And the reason I told him, I was like, you know, this is where the TV, the amps, and all that stuff is going to be tested off of. So I need, the bulk of my power needs to go right here. He goes, okay. So he just ran each one dedicated line. That up there has USB chargers on it for my son, because this is going to be his little kid cave area up there. But you know, office first. And yeah, guys, we actually have electric now. So stage 2 is done. Next comes spray foam. And we'll get all this stuff buried in the walls. We'll get drywall. And we'll start painting, decorating, doing all that nice stuff, that exciting stuff. We have an extra outlet out here. So technically we have 10 outlets on this whole building, on this little bitty shed. We got our breaker for our mini split going up there. This is going to get a little concrete pad poured back here just to tidy things up. I can run my pool filter off of that little plug over here now instead of running it all the way to the front of the garage. And yeah, so I'm happy, guys. This shed is working out pretty good so far. It's kind of working out how I planned it. I'm hoping that, you know, before winter time we can start slapping some paint in here, which I'll have my father come over. My father's an excellent painter. I'll have him come over and I'll have him paint, and I'll help where I can. I decided to leave this in. That was going to be something that I was like, I don't really like it there because it kind of blocks, you know, some of this view. But I think I'm going to leave it there. You guys made a good point. I can mount lights and I could do all sorts of stuff on that. So that'd be a good place to mount lighting when I do my reviews for, you know, speakers, 2 ways, 3 ways, subs in here. You know, this could be this is gonna be our testing room. And yeah, exciting. I'm so excited. You get old and electricity in a shed excites you. It's like, wow, okay. This is what it takes now, huh? But all right, guys, stay subscribed. Subscribe. Like, share, thumbs up, you know all that stuff. All the YouTubers tell you the same thing. You guys know what to do. Check out my Patreon. I love all my patrons. I love all my subscribers. If you're here just to watch, shed's going to be a whole new build. Dirt to demos content will be coming up. I don't want to spam you guys too much with this shed. I know this shed is not the highest viewing thing on my channel, but it doesn't really matter. You guys want to check out and see how this is going. This is how it's going. So I'll talk to you guys in the future. Maybe next video will be spray foam. I don't know. But I love you guys. You guys have a good day. See you in the next video.